Hello, I'm the Guitar Geek, and welcome to a very special edition of On the Bench. This is special for more than one reason. Number one, it's a bass guitar. Number two, it's a guest appearance guitar. It's from a friend. Number three, that friend is Kris Barocsi from Thomann's Guitars and Basses and his own YouTube channel. And he doesn't know that I'm putting his guitar on the bench. It's from the 90s and sounds like it should be unlocked. And to do that, it needs to have a bit of fixing done. And I said, well, I'd love to try it before you fix it, before you do it up, because I'm thinking of buying one. Total lies. I had planned from the beginning to start this project for him. And so you see me take the hardware off, you see me take it all to pieces and all the electronics out, and then you see me attempt to remove the really solid poly finish. Don't forget to stick around to the end, because at the end of this video, I hand the bass parts back to Kris, and that's worth sticking around for. Pick guard's coming out. Ah, he's already modded this, or someone already has. That is not, that's not Squier original. Can I zoom that in? I'll do it. I'll do it in post. Look, zooming this in, and that is not originally from Squier, which I think Kris explained to me, but I was too busy being sneaky. You know what, Kris? I haven't got my soldering iron out here, and I know you're going to be changing these, so... Oh, and now my neighbour's cutting their lawn, so you get a nice little lawnmower noise in the background. And here we go, snipping it. One, and another one. There we are. There's the ground wire there. So that should pull through nicely. Ha ha ha! Okay, there are no springs on that one. A little bit more tape. Clean dust. There we go. Reduce the workload so Kris doesn't have to go searching for the screws. You're welcome, Kris. Oh, incidentally, Kris, if you're watching this, then thanks for the help with the Telecaster. I'm really enjoying it. If you ever go to Thomann and you need some help, then go see Kris. But don't all go, because he's a very busy man and I need him sometimes for shooting videos. That's the pick guard off. That's electronics out of there. I'll tell you what, I'll even put a bit of tape on there so we don't stress that joint. How's that? Alrighty. I'm now going to take the neck off. That's a huge neck. It's got like this sort of bird's eye maple look on this neck. Here we go. Oh, neck. That's not that tight a joint. Not too tight. It's tight enough. Okay, so there's our 5-string Squier P-bass neck, standard Indonesian. It's a very nice, like, bird's eye maple thing going on there. It's a pretty nice neck. I don't know what he's going to do with this neck, if anything, but I guess we'll soon find out. So now I have my body in one piece and everything removed. It's time to do the thing you all came here for. The reason you clicked that button, the reason you saw that thumbnail and thought, I want to watch that. Heat gun time! Now, this is a poly finish, so it's going to be slightly different from the Les Paul. I've never done a poly finish, and I'm not sure that Kris knows that. So, welcome to my first ever poly finish. I'm going to start with the back, actually, because in case I mess it up, you won't necessarily see that bit. Let's see what happens. Protective gear. Not a lot happening. I'm back. There we go, that should do it. Fire! Fire! Yeah, that's going well now, Kris. That's it's really really taking that finish off nicely. I mean, that's, well, let's try a bit more, shall we? And this. Yes! Always wanted to do that. Genuinely very happy. All right, back to this semi-serious modding this guitar. Let's have a bet. How many pieces of wood make up this body? Go to the card now. Go and click that side. Go and click the card and bet how many pieces there are. Go! If you saw the Les Paul video that I did, then you'll know that I like to take paint off things with heat guns. And I'm enjoying this, but it's not as fun as the Les Paul because that was nitro, and this is a poly. I'm not exactly sure what this finish is, but we'll call it poly, the family of poly. It's a plastic kind of finish. That has really been taken care of well, and I'm sure if you've got a poly finished guitar, it doesn't relic in the way that nitros do. This is quite a job. Kind of regretting doing this, but also not really. Doing this for you lot. Okay, that's really thick. That's just the top coat, and there's some kind of, oh dear. That is super. Can I zoom in on that part there? That is amazingly, I'm looking over here, that's where my monitor is. Kris. Kris, I've changed my mind. It's coming off in like sugariness. Garage door is just mysteriously opened. May have a little visitor in a moment. That's the back kind of done. I really don't want to do that contour, that's going to be a pain. Let's do the front. I say done, still got a lot of work left to do on that. That's the black taken off. This is a lot of work. This is the finished project so far, and I've been out here a long time. Everything you're watching, by the way, normally I fast forward in 2,000 times. So everything every second is actually a 2,000th of a second. I can't do the math on that. But this is going to be in 4,000 because this is taking a heck of a long time. So a little bit faster so you don't get too bored. I've got most of the front and most of the back. I've just got the contour to do here. I'm going to try, just to see what happens, and put some acetone on there because people are probably wondering what happens. And so am I. Because I don't know. So, apparently I was doing it wrong. You've got to, on the nitro at least, you've got to put it on there and let it go. Let it go. No, don't get demonetized. That's just evaporating because the body's so hot. Okay, a big ball of nothing. That's what's happening. I'll give it a little scrub, see what happens. It's evaporating even quicker now. So absolutely nothing. So if you've ever wondered if acetone takes off a poly finish, it doesn't. Or at least, not when the body's kind of hot. It's not hot. It's barely warm. All right, I'm going to try some more chemicals. Not feeling this heat gun thing today. What do we got? Smells like thinners. Well, there's black on there now, which means that it's doing something. I left it on there for like 30 seconds. As everyone knows, that's enough time. Oh, to hell with it. That's extremely irresponsible. Sorry. Rock and roll! Seriously bored now. Not really enjoying this one. Ah, thing's on fire! Fire! Back in the zone. Might just use this. I'm gonna have to go outside. There's a lot of 60s here, so I'm going down to 60. And I just found some 40s. All right, we're starting at 40. I'm making it through to the wood. I've seen several parts of wood underneath. I can't go over there and set up a camera, it's just too dusty, but I promise to make photos mid-work shots, such as this one. I am at Thomann in the car park with Yuri, who's gladly helping me. Thank you, Yuri.
You're welcome.
And here's the case that he gave it to me in, but there's no body because the body is in this little trash bag and there's electronics in there. So I'm going to strap it on and we're going to deliver Chris's bass in an entirely different fashion to the way I received it in. We're in the middle of a shooting break at the moment, so we're shooting in the shop for Thomann. So I've said that Yuri and I need to go and check some technical stuff, and I'm bringing his bass back. Hello, mate.
Ah, you're back.
Look what I got.
So,
I got your bass back. You know,
oh, really?
you lent me the bass.
Yeah, sure.
It sounded really good. I've had a good play with it. I've not really got on with 5 strings very well, even with these stupid things. But I did a bit of weight. Yeah, I did a bit of. You know, you said you were going to modify it.
Yeah, sure.
I kind of. There were some modifications that I wanted to do that I thought that I could just do, because I thought they'd take you forever to do. And as a friend, I wanted to start just removing some of the pieces, just so when you do start modifying
what pieces, man?
Well, just it's a bit weight relieved.
What did you do?
There's some weight relief.
It's just the neck, man.
And a spider! There was a spider in the bag! It's on my shoe! It's an Austrian spider!
Escort him out. Wow. Did you sand this?
I sanded it and stripped all the poly off it, and then I true oiled it.
No way.
So it's pretty super smooth. It needs a bit more finishing on it, and I started doing that as well, but I got bored. So I thought I'd let you scrape the fretboard and all of that. I also rounded off the fretboard, and
Where's the body? Oh my god, I'm afraid.
But the body, there's a slight issue with the body.
Is this a
Yeah, mate.
plastic bag, really?
Yeah, mate. It's a present. Shall I just take that for you?
What did you do?
I took some of the paint off. I relicked it.
Some. You scraped up my... Dude.
Hey, but listen.
Wow, that rings, actually. That's good. That's really good. What is this? Drowning in it.
I didn't do that. That's how it is.
I know, but it's...
And then your electronics and all your bits are in a bag there. Look.
Oh my god, man.
So, enjoy. And what I thought you could do is you could finish off this On the Bench series on your channel,
Wow.
which is now when you plug your channel.
Oh yeah, that's my channel. It's gonna be Kris Barocsi. You'll probably find it somewhere.
If you Google Kris Barocsi, you're the only one that comes up.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Well, you just have to spell it right. Barocsi. And
It's
Kris
on
with a
screen
K.
right now anyway, it's on screen.
Oh.
Yeah, I've been cool.
You've been cool. Dude, first of all, damn you. Second of all, thank you.
Hey,
I was planning on using this bass in a video in like 2 days. I don't think I will.
whoops. Maybe you could find some place that could either lend or sell you a bass.
Well, I have a bass which some of you, or none of you, have probably seen or not seen. I have a bass
Alright.
lent from a friend, so that's cool, but I promised him I will give it back in like a day. I will not. Give it
Okay,
back.
well, our shooting break is over now. We've got to go and shoot a video. Actually, about basses, or with a bass amp at
With
least.
a bass amp, yeah. Dude, thank you for pushing me.
Well, you said you were going to do it, and I just know that you're never going to do it. So now you've got to do it.
I'm planning on this for years, so no more excuses, I guess.
With just a couple of screws and some strings, you're fine.
Yeah,
Actually, the strings are in there as
it's no
well,
biggie.
so you can put those
Oh
back
man,
on.
wow. Okay, wow. Thank you.
Good luck, you're welcome. And if you want to catch the rest of that bass journey, then go over to Chris's channel, and Kris will be delivering you some videos where he finishes that thing off
I have
and, and makes a really nice bass out of it.
Oh yeah, I will definitely refinish it.
What's wrong with
how it
that?
turns out. Well, I kind of like it, but I love solid colors.
What colour are you going to go for? Don't tell them.
It's gonna be...
Thanks, click subscribe and smash and all that sort of stuff. Bye.
Bye.